Alright, what's going on, heroes? This is BalncdBrkfst coming at you with another ranked game. This time we are playing as Abathur on the battlefield of eternity. And I'm pretty excited because it's been a while since I've played the Slug Man. And it's always exciting games when I pick this guy. So we're going to see if I can show off some great Abathur play on this map. This map is known for being a very powerful Abathur map because of the fact that heroes have to go up and down the middle, and there are some easy places to place mines to stop your opponent's rotations on this map, which can really cripple them when they're going for one of the immortals or when they're going from top lane to bottom lane to gank, because the middle section of the map is so large and so well traversed. Abathur's mines can have a devastating effect on the enemy team's rotation. Let's take a look at the teams as we always do. The enemy team, they've got Kelthus, Sonya, Raynor, etc, and Kharazim. So they've got the classic, 3 damage, 1 tank and 1 healer, Kharazim. I don't count Sonya as a tank. She's not really a tank. She plays like a melee assassin. Our team, we've got a little bit more unconventional picks. We've got, of course, Abathur, and then Tychus, Abathur, Diablo, and Zagara. Tychus is normally pretty good against against melee heroes like Sonya. Unfortunately, that's the only melee hero really that's going to be doing any damage on their team. Raynor and Kelthus most likely is going to be able to outrange Tychus unless he goes for Odin, so he's going to have a little hard time there. Abathur is very solid support. I'm glad we have him on our team. We've got Diablo and Zagara. Diablo can displace people, and hopefully he can displace Kelthus and Raynor into the fire of Tychus. Zagara is one of those heroes that's great at laning, great at soloing, but in a team fight, she more or less stays in the back and throws out her Zerg units into the fight. So our team is pretty interesting. We don't have too much damage, so we do need to be careful for that. I'm gonna go for a full toxic nest build in hopes that I can soften up the enemy team before the team fight, so we can get easy pickoffs and slow down their rotations. So anyways, level 1, I'm gonna go for Envenom Nest. Toxic Nest deals 75% more damage over 3 seconds. That can turn out to be a lot of damage, especially as the game goes on. So it's a pretty potent ability. So now I'm just gonna be plopping mines down in strategic locations so I can keep an eye on things while I sit in lane. I'm gonna sit in lane with the 4 or I guess the lane that's not being soloed, because I feel like in this lane my Locust can actually do a little bit more good, because we're most likely going to be pushing this lane and my Locust is going to be able to supplement that push. So I'm going to be placing these toxic nests all over the place, and then while I wait for them to come back off a cooldown, I'm going to be symbioting people. So it looks like bottom lane is going to need a little help, so I'm going to hang out here and help them clear things out. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. They got ETC, so I'm gonna try to add a little bit more damage to my symbiote. Nice. They got him. Sweet. Okay. And every time my toxic nest is up, I'm gonna be placing one, just getting things ready for the immortal. I'm gonna shield up Tychus since I know he's gonna be taking some tower damage. And more mines. Gonna help out bottom lane a little bit too, just soften them up. Sweet. Immortals are coming up. These mines are gonna be pretty devastating, I think. I've got them in a good spread all throughout the middle part of the map. As Abathur, early on, you kind of want to be where you can make a difference. Unfortunately though, Zagara got wrecked right there. There's nothing I could do. I'm gonna hang out here with Tychus. Yeah, I'm gonna put my body in lane right now to soak this top lane while we are off fighting the immortal. I'm gonna place some mines underneath the minion wave. Uh-oh. Careful, Tychus. Wow, nice. ETC's push just saved our Tychus from the gravity lapse. I'm gonna hang out with Tychus. See if we can get a kill. Nope, we can't. So I'm just gonna go back. Move back into the lane. Help Zagara push a little bit. And gonna go for increased toxic nest charges. This is gonna be great because I'm gonna have so many toxic nests. As Abathur, he's kind of like when you use symbiote, you got to go off the philosophy of, you know, death by 1,000 cuts. You want to just swing the fight in your team's favor where it matters, not just kind of like wherever. Victory through righteousness. So, gonna be clearing top wave a little bit with my toxic nest, making sure there's somebody there to soak the minions. If not, then I'll put my body there or use a symbiote. Nice Diablo. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get Raynor. So since the Immortal is coming up top, I'm gonna burrow bottom. There's not much my Locust can do to help stop that. And I think I can do a little bit more here by helping Zagara push back the lane. Okay. So more toxic nests. It's a constant toxic nest and symbiote. Helping Zagara. Symbiote Diablo. Alright, gotta be careful. I'm gonna burrow up top because my Locusts are kind of being wasted bottom lane. They're just getting killed instantly by this giant push. And more toxic nests all over the place. Once I hit level 7, my toxic nests are going to start to hurt because I'm going to get that 50% slow talent. It's going to be huge. Alright, so Vile Nest. Toxic Nest slows movement speed. Meanwhile, I'm going to help my team push. Let's see. Looking for a good host to symbiote. We can't find one, so I'm just going to add a little pushing power in the bottom lane. As Abathur, you don't really want to waste time not symbioting anything unless you're explicitly doing something else. You want to just constantly be doing something. Sit my body up in top lane so I can soak the experience, making sure I help out bottom. Nice. I'm going to catch ETC. No, but we're gonna be able to do some damage. Not too bad. Alright. I wanna make sure I clear this out. Keeping half an eye on the minimap just in case somebody needs help. Alright. Because if not, I'm just gonna continue to soak and lay down mines. More mines and symbiote. Oh gosh. Yeah, here's where our lack of damage is really shining through. But it's alright. I'm gonna move my body here so I can make sure to soak. Yeah. Although there's not too much I can do in that team fight. We're just gonna try to soak until level 10 when I can get ultimate evolution so I can start participating in the team fights a little bit more. Nice, we got Sonya though. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna put mines around our Immortal. And I'm gonna do a little soaking top. Place some more mines around our Immortal so when and if they come, we'll be ready for that. Alright, there they are. Nice, Diablo. Lead them into my mines. Can we hold them off? I'm doubtful. But I'm gonna place some mines around and see what we can do. Save Diablo a little bit. Nice, he pushed Sonya right into the stun. Okay. Looks like the enemy immortal was spawned, unfortunately. It's coming top, so I need to be careful. You know, wipe this wave and leave. Alright. Nice. Now I've got my ultimate evolution. More toxic nest. So I'm gonna be looking to clone, I'm thinking either Diablo or Tychus in these team fights, although Tychus is not too great without his without his ultimate, so that can be tough. All right, I'm gonna hang out top here so I can soak. I'm gonna clone Tychus to add some damage. Get my overkill off on ETC, doing some damage. Not bad. I'm gonna charge forward and see if I can get that kerosene. So close. Come on. Nice. Oh. Okay, wasn't able to get that kill. But I feel like I helped. Get some toxic nests around the map and then continue to push up top lane. I need to be a little careful now because since that team fight has finished, they might be looking to send somebody top to clear this minion wave. Keep an eye out on things with some mines, and then I'm gonna pull back. Okay.
Shall rage on shortly.
Alright, not too much I can do against Sonya with just my symbiote. So I'm gonna actually look for an opportunity to get an ultimate evolution off again. Looks like there's gonna be slight engagement in the bottom lane. I'm gonna move up so my body can soak. Uh-oh. Looks like our Diablo is about to die, so I'm gonna ultimate evolution him because we might be down a tank. Nice, they ran into my mine. Alright, gonna flip Karazim. Oh man. Terrible timing on the end of that ultimate. But it's okay. The fight, at least the fight didn't go south. Okay, level 13 now. I'm gonna go for Locust gain a range attack. So I'm gonna transition into a Locust build. Alright, since Diablo's pinging Sonya, we'll go for Sonya. Alright. I think that's that's that though. We're keeping pretty even on experience. Okay, my ultimate evolution is up again. I'm gonna clone Diablo once again. I felt like that was pretty useful. Try to zone them out. Nice. Sonya gets wrecked. I'm so low. Raynor is chasing me. Oh, okay. Get symbiote off on Diablo, try to save him. Nope, not happening. I'm gonna tunnel here so my body can soak. Nice, they're gonna be stepping into a lot of mines. Nice devouring wall. Can we get ETC? Nice. Okay, so Symbiote's not really gonna help Diablo right there. I'm gonna burrow myself to the bottom lane to soak a little bit. Oh. Symbiote Tyke is real fast just so that he doesn't die. My ultimate evolution is up. I'm gonna ultimate evolution Tychus because he is low, so he might need some extra help. Or I guess we might need some extra damage in this fight since he might be scared to go in. Alright, since the fight really isn't starting, I'm just gonna, just gonna try to do some damage on the Immortal. Place some mines down. Oh, Diablo's really in the thick of things. This fight has been lasting a long time. Ooh, but Sonya's so low. Diablo is in some trouble though. Nice. Those mines are doing a good job healing.
Yes.
Okay, oh shoot. Meanwhile, everybody is bottom lane, so I need to run. Alright, how are we doing? 6 kills to 6 kills. Very low kill count game. But it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna hang out top lane, soak bottom right now because there's nobody here. Try to get us to level 16 as fast as possible. Okay, I'm gonna sit myself right here. Gonna need to be careful though. Looks like some fights happening. So I'm gonna ultimate evolution Zagara, add some extra damage. I'm gonna go for Locust Brood. This will allow me to play a little bit more forward, a little bit more aggressively. Throw down some abilities before I die. Maybe a creep tumor. Nice, okay. Get my Locust going. I need to be careful because I just revealed my position to the enemy team. Nice. Looks like they're not paying attention to me though. Oh, but Sonya is up here. I'm gonna hang out back here. Trying to find the safest spot I can be while still being forward. Need to be careful that my Locusts don't give me away, but Sonya, it looks like she's heading into the fight. So what I'm gonna do is drop some Locusts and then ultimate evolution somebody so I can get into the fight. Oh god. If I can make Sonya overextend, that'll be worth it in itself. Alright, so we're pushing them back. Meanwhile, top lane is doing a good job. I'm gonna get some mines here where they're likely gonna be walking. I'm gonna hang out Okay, this is a pretty forward spot actually. I need to be careful. So I'm gonna hang out here and then keep an eye on Sonya. I see Sonya is rotating. I'm good. I'm gonna summon a Locust Swarm. But I realize that wall is giving me away, so I need to run. Okay. Should be good. Ultimate evolution is up soon in about 5 seconds. There it is. It's up. So I'm going to play a little forward now because it's up. Locust Brood in about 15 seconds. Alright. I'm going to ultimate evolution Zagara. Oh gosh. Add some damage to the fight. Nice Divine Palm by Karazim. Alright, time's about to run out on this. Not too bad, but the team is totally preoccupied bottom lane. So meanwhile, Mr. Abathur here is going to push top. But I need to be very, very aware because I know that somebody's probably going to be coming for me as long as they pay attention. Okay, yeah, there's Sonya. Drop some Toxic Nest. I don't want to risk dying. I'm going to move back. Can't help bottom though, so I'm going to stay here for a while. Okay, now Sonya's backed off. Going back into the fight, just being super annoying like this. And then dropping my Locusts.
Until the light of heaven is extinguished.
And just doing whatever damage I can to that for it, because death by 1,000 cuts, that's how Abathur rolls. Okay, so Sonya might be going for that top mercenary, so I don't want to hang out there. Alright, but now that teammates are there, I think we're good. Again, just constantly dropping mines as soon as they're up. Going to places where I feel like I might make a little difference.
Destination confirmed.
I'm gonna hang out over here. I'm gonna mine up a little bit so that I'm not easily ganked. If somebody comes in, then at least I can run away while they're slowed. We're level 20. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Locust Nest. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is a great spot for Abathur though, because if they try to run, they'll often run into a ton of mines. Looks like everybody has come top, so I'm gonna go bottom now. And I've got 2 charges on my Toxic Nest that I need to drop.
Angels shall know the taste of fear.
Alright, so they're pushing pretty hard.
Determining efficient route. I never remain.
We're level 20 though, so we could totally fight this. I'm gonna drop some Locust Nests. Oh god, I'm actually gonna Hearth back because I don't see anybody on the map. They could be hunting me. Yeah, interesting. All of a sudden they disappeared from the map. Okay. So we're good. They just went back to defend their top, which is about to go down. And I'm gonna be super annoying and tunnel up there. Alright, so I see a fight is about to happen, but as long as it keeps getting delayed like this, I will hang out here. Uh-oh, I showed my face, which means I need to go back. That was a little bit of misplay right there, poking out. I could have stayed a little bit longer, dropped a Locust Nest, but I want to play it safe. I'm already being annoying enough, I think. Alright. Now... Oh, there's Sonya. She's still up there. She's spending a lot of time searching for me, which is good. I'm gonna deep tunnel here bot. And again, be annoying. The Immortal is pushing top. Uh-oh. Alright, gonna ultimate evolution Tychus. So we can get ETC. Nice, okay. If you get a kill as ultimate evolution, then, you know, job well done. That's all you really need. Alright, I'm just waiting for this Tychus to expire. Not too much else I'm trying to get done with this. Alright, nice. Looks like we're closing out this game. Sweet. Abathur's going in. Going in for the slaps. Or not. Okay. Let's not play it too risky. Haven't died in this game yet. I don't want to start now. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm peacing out. The great thing about having Abathur and Zagara combo is Zagara tends to have a lot of creep around the map. So you have a lot of choices as to where you want to deep tunnel to. Okay, so I'm going to just apply constant pressure onto the lanes. Okay. I think I want to go to my favorite place up top here and drop a locust nest. ETC is a little close to this position, so I don't want to move too forward. Just gonna do some damage because I don't know what else to do right now. If they go for Immortal, I'm just gonna go for base. Alright, so they got 2 top, 2 bottom. Need to be careful. ETC thinks he's found me, but he hasn't. Alright, let's see. They are all bottom, or they are all top, so you guys know where I'm going. Bottom lane. Apply the pressure. And I'm gonna put put nest there so that, you know, they can't rotate, or they have a harder time rotating. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna tunnel to where these guys are. They're in a good position. Of course, I'm gonna clone Tychus. This will be fun. Are they going? Secret mission? Secret mission time? No, they're not. But I will continue to pressure. Alright, gonna ultimate evolution Zagara. I think the fight is about to start. If we can catch him, that'd be good. Kelthus is also not here. Doing some medium damage to the Immortal. Alright. Kelthus has left the lane. Watch, I'm gonna end this game. I am gonna end this game as Abathur. Uh-oh. Not good. But my locusts are going in. Hopefully. Nice, here we go. Oh, they have to retreat. Perfect. Core down to 24%. I could easily ultimate evolution somebody, I think. And maybe go in for the kill. Let's see. Gonna clone Tychus because he looks like he's in some trouble. Oh wow. That guy does a lot of damage. Come on, Rainer. Okay, I'm happy with the amount of damage I did. Continue to be annoying here. Make sure our team doesn't lose the fight too hard though. Oh nice, Cigar going in for the back door. After, should I go for the slaps? We'll see. Oh no. Okay. Man, I just want this game to end. 6%, so close. We could just rush this. I have ultimate evolution up in about 5 seconds. 4% on the core. I'm really thinking about just slapping it right now. Oh, nice. The invulnerability on Tychus for the win. Wow. What a game. Damn. Okay, I was getting tired. I was wondering why, because that game was 29 minutes long. Oh man. I hope you guys enjoyed that Abathur game. A real case of death by 1,000 cuts. As you can tell, I was constantly pressuring the lane that the opponents weren't in, adding mines to the middle to slow down their rotations. Although I couldn't see the full effects of that, I'm sure it helped across the board. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Kind of stressful actually. When I play Abathur, I feel like I just can't relax. I'm constantly doing something. But that's the power of Abathur. He can be constantly doing something, anything across the map. He's kind of like that grand puppet master chess player playing the entire field rather than playing one hero. Not a good relaxing hero, so I'm gonna go take a breather. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. This is BalncdBrkfst, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.